Perfect termite mound in the sun. I'm sure they were just sitting enjoying the sort of development of warmth. So I came in quite close. I was hoping that this group would be quite comfortable with us. Let's see if they don't pop their heads out soon. We'll move a bit further out, but I think they'll come out again. There we go. There's the first one. Little shiny eyes. Matsiki Toro, as they call it in Shangaan. Dwarf Mongoose. It's nice to see these guys. We're just going to see if they stay a bit nervous. We'll move back a little bit, but depends on the mood also sometimes. Sometimes they'll all come out and they'll groom themselves even if you're close. Other times you just get this little head popping out and just watching you, not quite sure whether it's going to trust you or not. So funny, just as you've seen already, Alex showing you different heads as they're popping out. It's quite funny to see all these little heads bobbing out. It's like a cork out of water. Obviously they're aware of us, you can see they're looking at us as well, but they just generally speaking they're aware of their surroundings. If you're this size, you can survive perfectly well. Obviously you look after each other, you're a close-knit family unit. But you need to be very vigilant. You need to be very aware and alert to all kinds of potential predators, terrestrial predators, things like wild cats or snakes. In the case of dwarf mongoose, they've also got to keep a very beady eye on the sky. Make sure that no eagle or falcon or something sneaks up on them. It's one of the things that always catches my attention with them. They've got incredibly shiny eyes. I know I mentioned it earlier, but I really do think when I say that, they just look like they've got these little, tiny little light bulbs inside their eyes. The two young ones there on the left, is that what you go? Yeah. Got a few youngsters in this group actually. It's like at least 3 of them, maybe more. Slightly more curious, maybe look at that pink nose. Looking, sniffing, listening. How quite entertaining, Alex. You can see why they're one of Marco's favorite animals. Marco's got a very special place for these little guys. He's playing with us at the moment. You see every now and again looking. Even these youngsters, they very quickly learn behavior from the adults, and one of the things I noticed already with a small one, quite a few times, it looks out, it also looks up, checks the skies, makes sure there's nothing gliding around way up there that it needs to be aware of. Okay, we're going to move on. See